Jai Shri Mataji everyone. A very good morning to all of you. Welcome to the morning meditation. Let's all collectively bow down, raise our kundalini and put ourselves in bandhan.
Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Adi Bhumi Devi Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah. Upon you, beloved Mother Earth, we stand at this crossroads of man's destiny. Only through your kind love for your children are we here now. You have graciously sustained us thus far. You have given us food, water, clothing, and shelter. O beloved Mother Earth, with our heads bowed, we thank you. And with our heads bowed, we come humbly to you, asking further sustenance and strength for the many long days ahead. O beloved Mother Earth, now that we have grown a little and stand firmer each day, we pray to you to help clear the way as we begin to march forward. We long for the cleansing of all lands, so that upon you, beloved Mother Earth, the righteous may return to their divine home. We hope to be many. O beloved Mother Earth, give us patience as we search for our brothers and sisters. Give us detachment from all distractions. Give us perseverance in our task. O beloved Mother Earth, most of all, help us as your seas cleanse the shores, to clean our hearts, so that we may desire only that which is right. O beloved Mother Earth, support us, so that we may soon stand upon you in great numbers, and invoke with one mighty voice the dance of Lord Shiva. These things we most humbly pray. Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah.
Let's place both our hands on Mother Earth. Shri Adi Bhumi Devi, please ground us to reality. Please bless us with a strong and healthy Mooladhara. Oh dear Mother Earth, please give us the natural humility by which we can penetrate into the hearts of others and are worthy of the divine knowledge and absolute wisdom of Shri Ganesha. Left hand on the lap, right hand on Mother Earth. Please bless us with the majesty and dignity of the pure spirit. Dear Mother Earth, please remove all the negativity from our left channel, Ida Nadi, into yourself and make us joyful in our emotions. Right hand on the lap, left hand towards the sky. Shamataji, verily, you are the doer, you are the enjoyer. Please take away all the doer feeling within me. Grant us the state of detached witness, so that we can be thoughtless in our actions and be able to witness the Maya, the illusions all around us. Attention on center channel. Shri Mataji, you in the form of Shri Ganesha and Shri Mahalakshmi, please come on our center channel and raise us higher in our spiritual ascent. Shri Mataji, please open our Sushumna Nadi, the central channel, and bless us with our spiritual ascent. Right hand on Sahasrara, gently massage. Shri Mataji, please help us establish our self-realization. both hands on lap. We'll take mantra for Shri Nirvicharita. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Nirvichar Samadhi Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devai Namo Namaha. Shamataji, please take us into the state of thoughtless and doubtless awareness.
which is the Holy Land of Europe. And the Holy Land of Europe has got lots of water in it flowing. It's at a lower level than the Mother Earth, and the sea flows through it. So it's a good combination of the sea and the earth here. So sea cleanses and the Mother Earth blesses the people of Holland. But if they have lost their moorings and they are flying in the wrong direction, then the same holy land can become a hell land. So we have to be very careful to see that we create more and more Sahajogis in this place. In my reading of the character of the Western people, I find they are extremely aggressive by nature and very egoistical on the whole. One should not feel that I am saying about you, but I am saying you are Sahajogis, you belong to the kingdom of God, but I am telling about in general. Now, while I am talking, keep your eyes open. I don't know why people close their eyes. I can't understand. Now, when we are in the Holy Land, we find that the Mother Earth has allowed the sea to flow in. And it's a very good place for me to say something to you. Here the sea has taken refuge in the Mother. The Guru has bound itself with the motherly qualities. A person feels more safe on the ground than on the sea or in the air. So today is the best opportunity for me to say that after the Guru Puja, we have to understand that to be holy means You must allow the Guru Tattva to circulate in the mother principle. Or the Guru Tattva is to be controlled and guided and beautified by the mother principle. It's only the Mother Earth that is beautiful, because it can create so many varieties, so many dramas, so many plays. Any other element, if you see, has nothing in it. So it is she who can create. So we should take to the motherly quality more and try to bind our Guru principle through that motherly, beautiful, creative power, so that we make our presence very agreeable, very congenial, very beautiful, full of interest and varieties. Every time new flowers, every time new fruits, every time a new design. As Kundalini is made of Mother Earth, we are quite capable of doing that. There are gurus and gurus and gurus, but no one so far is such a master as you are of the Kundalini. If they were, they would have given realization to thousands. Why? Because your mother has penetrated into your Guru principle and has risen your Kundalini, has given you powers to raise Kundalini, breaking your 7th chakra so clearly. That never happened with anyone. Even incarnations could not do that to the masses as you are doing. The Kundalini is flowing from your hand. The Ganesha is active in you. But it should never give you the ego or the sternness or the heaviness of the sea. But it should give you the beauty of the Mother Earth. Mother Earth is always bigger than the sea, because she has to contain the sea. Sea can never be bigger than the Mother Earth. Sometimes it looks sea bigger, but sea is contained in the Mother Earth. It cannot go beyond. So Mother Earth is always greater, bigger, wider than the sea. So one has to understand that when Kundalini has risen, you have become all the 7 chakras and not only the Guru chakra. And when you have become the Guru chakra, it is also bounded on all sides by the Mother Earth. Under these circumstances, when we are so capable, we are giving realization to so many people, when we are achieving so many things. If we could just become humble, congenial, beautiful, we can master the whole world. But I find in the styles of Sahajogi, especially in the West, and westernized Indians, there is so much of ego still expressed in their talks, in their behavior. They are not capable of it. To see, I think, sometimes. But better see it. First you may have to act as sweet people, maybe. But you must learn that way. If you do not understand that all your leadership, all your Guru Tattva depends entirely on the loving capacity of your mother, her patience. I get angry, but perhaps once in a 10 years or 12 years, something like that. Seldom. That's better. Then the anger has some meaning, but all the time if you are in a temper, or you try to show off, or if you have so much of ego that you go on asserting on wrong things, then you cannot be effective. Another thing I've seen, that ego has no discretion. Ego has no discretion. of any kind. If you are egoistical, first thing you lose is discretion. Then what's the use of having this nonsense of an ego which doesn't give you discretion? And people who have greater ego always then assert, and you have to agree to that. You are more impressed by the people who have greater ego than yours. And you like the people who are without any ego, so you can oppress on them. But the discretion part is very poor. That you can see. The other day one guru had come, the one gentleman had come, and he has given some mantra. It's by his guru. Now he can't hear anything against his guru. Why? Because his ego has chosen that guru. Because the ego has chosen, how can the ego be wrong? And ego is always wrong. Invariably it is wrong. Everything is upside down with the ego orientation. Gradually you will learn that in the West, people lack common sense. Completely they lack common sense in everything. I mean, if they had common sense, there would have been much less problems. But common sense is lacking, and also I find the same thing in Sahajogis. They lack common sense. You have to become so wise that common sense should be your nature. But common sense we lack. Like today, I'll have some water. Today I was discussing about, say, the labor problem, which is a very general problem. Thank you. Which is a very general problem. You have a labor problem. For example, you have an employment. Now the whole system that is built in here, and we too have adopted some of it, but not to that extent, of working hours is very absurd. For example, supposing you get up at 4 o'clock. I mean, that's very big supposition, of course, but supposing we get up at 4 and we take our bath. Morning time is very peaceful. We can meditate. We can do what we like. Then we finish all the other work we have to do. Get yourself ready, have yourself ready, have your breakfast or tea or whatever you want to have. Then by 8 o'clock you are ready for work. Supposing you go at 8 o'clock for your work. So you can work from 8 up to 1 o'clock very easily. Very easily, no problem. Then 1 o'clock you come back home, have your lunch and have a siesta. If you can have siesta for about 2 hours, till 4 o'clock, by 5 o'clock you again go to work. Then you can work from 5 to 11 without feeling tired at all. After 11 you might be. So you put in much more work, much less sleep, and you keep fresh and young. But it requires common sense. Now how unemployment can be solved? Some people can work in the morning, some can work in the evening. Now those who are working in the morning, the ladies could be in the house, men could be outside. Then the men come out in the evening, they can do the household work. Ladies can do in their house, or when they are in the house, men can do creative work, like making statues, handwork, handmade things. So everybody gets employment. They became more creative, much happier people. And so easy to solve the problem. But there is unemployment. Because of unemployment, there are so many problems. Very easy to solve the problem of unemployment. You don't give any social security or anything. You give them their pay and let them work for shorter time. If you make them create things and sell them, they have more money. Or they can have nice things around them. Otherwise you can have horrid things like that. So you can have lots of things which are handmade. Plus machine-made things, whatever you want to have, there should be a balance. With common sense, we should know how far to go, how far to have balance. Like machine goes on like mad, we cannot control machines. Because we think we get money, we do not. After some time, machines have to stop. So you have to go up to this. I am trying to put the Guru Tattva into the Mother Tattva. As practical. So, common sense should be applied. And that can only come when there is no ego. With ego, there cannot be common sense. Because I like it, I do it. But this I is an ego who is blind, who is indiscreet, who is stupid. So ultimately we do stupid things. There should be common sense, which one can learn by getting rid of this. Now, people say, Mother, how to get rid of ego? It's very simple. You have to move left to the right 108 times in Sahaja Yoga. You have to forgive people in Sahaja Yoga. And you can watch yourself. First of all, see, do you watch others or you watch yourself, first of all. Like there was a lady traveling with me, very old lady. And she said, this man is handsome, this man is not handsome, this woman is good looking, she is pretty. That I was looking at her. I said, this mad woman, she will go really crazy by the time we get her. She goes on looking into every person, judging everyone, who is handsome, who is not. And everybody whom she called handsome, I found him ugly. So I gave up. I said, you better decide. I never tried these things. Then, that man is not good, he is very hot-tempered, he is this thing, he is that, he talks like that, he walks like that, he shouldn't look like that. Worried about other people. You tell them anything, they'll go on shaking their neck like this. Oh, how could you do it? But you do it yourself. If they have to say yes, they'll do it 10 times. Yes, 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 yes. If they have to say no, they'll go on saying no, 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 no. There's no common sense. Why to move your neck so many times? See, if somebody is saying that, you need not react all the time. So this is another thing, internal reaction. First is external. Seeing everyone, judging everyone. Oh, I don't like this station, this is too much dusty, this bathroom is not good, that room is not good, that thing is not good, like that. As if you are the Queen of England. Even that could be even more than that, because she's not even allowed to choose her dress. Parliament has to decide. Poor thing cannot have any ego at all, poor thing. She has to choose what dress she has to wear for a particular occasion. If the Parliament says yes, she wears. She says no, no. Big problem for them. But for us who are free people, we must have common sense to understand what to do, where to do, what to talk, how to talk. But when there is ego, you cannot have common sense. And this is the reason I think the Western people have become so stupid in so many things. Whatever I see it upside down. Indians, we may be poor people in the villages. They are not so educated. You are all very well educated people. Everything is there. But all has come out of ego. So the common sense is lacking. So those who deal with the Mother Earth, like farmers, have tremendous common sense. Now in Holland, I used to think people will have lot of common sense because they are farmers, you see. When I had come in 65, they were better off, much better people, not so nonsensical. They were well-dressed, nice, sensible, solid people. Of course, I met quite elderly people also, I should say. But I was surprised that in the market you could not get a transistor made in Holland, could not get anything made in Holland. So I said, how is it? You don't make anything machine? He said, why should we? For our 25 bulbs of tulips in those days, we get one transistor from Japan. So why should we make a transistor? Common sense. We sent from here 25 bulbs, and they had fields and fields of all kinds of tulips all over, when I came here. So they said for 25 bulbs we get one transistor, so why should we? We export our bulbs to them and get their transistors. Why should we make transistors?
Let's be in the state of meditation for a few minutes. We can place our left hand on the liver. Shamataji. Please let Sri Ganesha's wisdom reflect in my attention. Left hand on right agya on the left side of the head. Shamataji. Please dissolve all my ego and give us the patience, saburi, and complete surrender. Let your kingdom come, your will be done. Both hands on the lap. With the right hand, let's raise our left side and put down the right side a few times, 11 times. We'll take the Mahamantras now.
त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीमहालक्ष्मी महासरस्वती महाकाली त्रिगुणात्मिका कुण्डलिनी साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्रीकल्की साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री श्री कल्की साक्षात् श्री सहस्रार स्वामिनी मोक्ष प्रदायिनी माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
Jai Shri Mataji. Let's bring both our hands at heart level and pray. Shri Mataji, please bless us with the patience and gravity of Mother Earth. Please make us good instruments of your divine love. Let's everyone together raise our Kundalini, put ourselves in Bandhan and bow down. Thank you for joining today's meditation. Have a blessed day, everyone.